Newbridge to there.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mia and the footage that you just saw is from our trip to Waterford. Now that I'm editing the footage, I noticed that I didn't think it was a good idea or anyway necessary to make any kind of commentary while we were there on what we were doing. So the only clip where I'm actually talking is this muffled part where we are in the the museum with my mask on, quietly explaining what we're doing rather incoherently. So good job me. Therefore I will narrate the rest of this footage and hopefully you'll enjoy a bit of an insight into what it looks like in Waterford, the oldest city in Ireland, a Viking city. Really cool place. So without further ado, let's continue with the footage. So here I am sitting in the Waterford Medieval Museum with my weird looking mask, probably complaining about my husband who is reading through every single text that is visible in that space, and you know, I often end up waiting for him. Not that the information and the museum isn't interesting, it is very well worth visiting, a well curated museum, a lot of interesting things there to see. Here's some, it's really fascinating how these old pieces of clothing have survived for hundreds of years. There's some more, these are from the 1460s. Can't imagine our modern clothing lasting for such a long time, pretty amazing. Here's some more footage from inside the museum. A bit of fashion there from the time. Stockings were popular among men as well. As you can see, a lot of information, a lot of cool stuff. So if you're in Waterford, make sure to visit the Medieval Museum. I do feel a bit sorry for that horse though, gotta say. We hadn't really had any breakfast that morning, so after the museum we went to the Reg, the best place ever. The food and service there were so good, and you get to sit next to another popular site, the Reginald's Tower. I highly recommend this restaurant and my burger was amazing. The coffee is superb as well. After lunch, we just strolled around the city and tried to take in the vibe and just enjoy the beautiful architecture. We only really had Friday evening and Saturday until the afternoon, so we didn't get to do that much, but we had the most amazing weather and it was such a nice summer city to go visit. There is this kind of artsy corner in the city center. We went in, as you can see, we're walking here towards that area with a bunch of cute restaurants and cafes to get some donuts for my husband who has a strong sweet tooth. So here we are. It's like a little tiny courtyard with a few places here. The evening before we had eaten at that burrito place, but today we came back for the donuts, and I didn't get one for myself, but apparently the donuts were good. Here's the burrito place and my unwilling video victim. Slightly sunburned and tired, we were quite ready to sit down on a nice train and head back home to direction Dublin. The train ride to Waterford from Dublin is very convenient. It takes a couple of hours if I remember correctly, and you just get to really enjoy the beautiful Irish countryside scenery, a lot of fields and cows and sheep, and it's just gorgeous. The last bit of our train journey was actually on the bus, which was a bit of a surprise. It's doable but not optimal in our opinion. But it was a great weekend in Waterford and hope to go again soon. But here we are, left Houston Station where the train to Waterford leaves from, and are enjoying the beautiful Dublin city centre as well. Thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you very soon for some more expat life and expat travel adventures. Take care, bye bye.